day today. We've had a lot going on. We went to visit some family this morning, and then we had some guests come to visit us. Some friends we've got from America, Kirsten and Walt. Thanks for coming. We haven't seen them for about a year. Walt was one of Nike's ever first original employees, and he's a really interesting guy. He's full of information, full of knowledge, very modest. Yeah, he's a great guy. He was telling us this really cool story about when he worked for Nike, and he was talking to the basketball players about the needs of their shoes, and he turned up at the Boston Arena, and he was walking down the corridor, and he could hear thump, thump, swish, thump, thump, swish, and he went out and he could see Larry Bird warming up a couple of hours before a game. Now, for those of you that don't know, Larry Bird is one of the all-time great basketball players ever. Absolute legend. But anyway, Walt goes into the dressing room and he's talking to these guys in there. I forget the name of the chap he's talking to, and he's talking to him about his shoes, and he gets a tap on the shoulder, and this guy says, "Excuse me, you're sitting on my stool," and it's Larry Bird. I mean, how cool is that? He's sitting on Larry Bird's seat. There's a couple of links in the comment section below to see some YouTube videos of him talking. Walt is talking to me today about how you have to work at things, and it got me to thinking how actually everything that you want in life that gives you some kind of pleasure or makes you happy, you have to work at. You really have to work at relationships, you have to work at your job, you have to work at staying trim, being healthy, getting better at things, practice, and everything requires work and effort. So if things that are worth doing are worth working hard for. So what things in your life do you have that are worth working for, and what things can you think about looking back that you haven't worked as hard at, and that you actually think if you tried a little bit harder you would have got there? I know one of mine is my GCSE results. I mean, I put no work into those things whatsoever, and I got good grades. I remember thinking at the time, my mum tells me I said it, but I don't think I actually did, that what if I'd actually applied myself and tried, what could I have got? But fact of the day! A fact of the day today is that polar bears have black skin. Interesting. Just like to shout out to Morocco. You know who you are over there. Hell yeah, you know who you are. And hope you're enjoying the food, not eating too much meat as you have gone vegetarian. Going to go cycling after work. Today is Sunday, and Sunday is usually a dreaded day for most people because it means going back to work tomorrow, which isn't always a fantastic prospect. I don't actually tend to mind too much. The only thing that gets me down is I usually don't tend to achieve all the things I wanted to do over the weekend. This weekend's been really good though. It's been really fun. I've managed to get out, managed to go to a lovely place yesterday, had some great company today, ate some really nice food. We've also we've got a new camera. That's pretty cool. We'll be checking that out later on. Maybe may the coffee be with you. Yes, it's that cool. That's it from me for the weekend. This has been Vlog 5. See you soon.